Mr. President, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Acting Inspector General of Police for decoration.
The appointment means a lot to me. It means a lot to me because I have the love of my profession, the love of the country, and it came at a time I was not expecting it. That makes me give thanks to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria for his magnanimity to see me fit to be appointed as the Inspector General of Police.
Okay, so what would
the president seems to believe so much in you. He spoke glowingly of you, of your career. He knows a lot about your past. So what does this do as in form of encouragement towards the assignments you have at hand?
The president mentioning a lot of activities about me, mentioning areas I've worked, mentioning successes I've recorded as a policeman, brought emotion to me, almost brought me to tears. It shows the president took his time to monitor officers working everywhere in the country. And it shows the president was throwing a challenge at me to go out there and do what I'm known for and ensure that I bring peace, recognition, and to the country.
Okay, so what would be your top priority for Nigeria?
My top priority, one of the first lectures I'm going to have with my men, I'm going to talk to them, let them know that the citizen of the country are the boss. It's very, very important for them to know that no police anywhere in the world can succeed without the cooperation of members of the public. I'm going to ensure that I take their welfare into consideration because people who are motivated are putting their best.
So what charge will you be giving to your men and officers for the public to know and keen into your vision for the police?
I will let them know that the area of impunity is over. I will ensure that I train them and encourage them to ensure they follow human rights. I will ensure that they know that I will try to follow a regime of zero tolerance to corruption. And most importantly, I'm going to drum it into them that we can never succeed without the cooperation of members of the public. I will make sure I do that. And most importantly, again, the country is facing a particular problem now, issue of banditry, insurgency. I know all police officers around have been doing their best. They are hardworking people. All I need to do is to channel their morale and their thoughts to making it better.
Let me start by saying that I give glory to God that I'm stepping aside today as Inspector General of Police. My gratitude goes to Mr. President for reposing enormous confidence in me right from the time he appointed me as his CSO when he was governor in Lagos to the time he appointed me as Inspector General of Police until this day that I'm stepping aside, and in fact tomorrow. I'm grateful to him. I am particularly excited that I am handing over today to someone with whom I share a unique history. We both had the rare privilege of benefiting from the mentorship of Mr. President and Commander-in-Chief, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, dating back to his days as governor of Lagos State. I remember learning something. I learned many things from him, from Mr. President, but there is something I remember he said when he was governor in Lagos. He once said that a good leader should have a succession plan and must invest in his likely successors. I invested in likely successors in the Nigerian police force, and I'm happy that one of those that I've invested in has been found most suitable for the job and has been decorated today, and I'll be handing over in the next few moments.
Very ranked senators of the 10th Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and my distinguished colleagues of the 10th Senate. Your Excellency, this evening is historic and symbolic. In normal circumstances and in all my engagements in this villa, and particularly since this particular banquet hall was built, I have never seen a president come down to the floor to sit with his people. There is always the high table there behind me. But this evening when we came, we saw that your seat is amongst the people. Anybody passing here now would not know who is a president and who is a senator. This is a great sign that you are a man of the people, you are a political grassrooter, and you believe strongly that the constituency you belong is the Senate, so you came down from there to sit amongst us. We thank you. We see this as a great sign of humility in leadership. Mr. President, this year's Ramadan season coincides with the Lent. The Christians and the Muslims started their fasting on the same day, and that was on the 18th day of February 2026. The coincidence is symbolic and also a sign that the two religions worship only one God, and the two religions must unite in order to face humanity and face the problems of humanity without any dissent. This symbolism is not lost on us. In the 10th Senate, we have always worked together. We have always united together. The unity in the 10th Senate is unparalleled. Never have we seen a Senate where we don't know who is in opposition. Even when the Senator Nengi is talking, you will think he's an APC senator. Because most times you will notice that when he stands up to speak, he will say point of order. Then I will say, yes, Senator Nengi said, we have not commended the president. I want to commend President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for this particular act that he has done on numerous occasions. And most times I will just say, well, repeat what you said. And he will repeat it. And I will say, noted. Noted. Senior Senator Nengi, I want to thank you for being a good legislator amongst all our colleagues. That is what has been happening. And I want to say that I noted. In everything we do, we are one. So the symbolism of Ramadan coinciding with the Lent is to show that the world is one. Nigerians are one. We want to use this opportunity to pray for you that in your tenure, this symbolism will result in peace for the nation. We want to use this opportunity to pray for you that this symbolism will result in prosperity that you yearn for the nation. We want to use this opportunity to pray that all Nigerians will be united under your leadership. We want to say that at the end of your tenure in 2031, that Nigeria shall become more prosperous.
Indivisible commitment to humanity is what we gather here to express to one another tonight. We are committed to Nigeria entity succeeding. We are committed to make law for the welfare, prosperity of the country. I think we are committed together to govern together. I'm very, very happy seeing all of you. It's a great honor. We thank God for the real privilege of breaking the bread together. The season of reflection, sacrifice, compassion, and national unity is reflected by you tonight, and I don't take it lightly. Nigeria is extremely bigger, challenged. We are facing terrorism, banditry, insurgency, but you never fail to make a right response to these calls. What are we asked for tonight is for you to start thinking how best to amend the Constitution to incorporate the state police for us to secure. For us to secure the peace of the nation. secure our country, take over our forest from marauders, free our children from fear. All your support that I've enjoyed, I will promise that I will continue to enjoy it and will not take you for granted. While you are careful with banana peel too, and being effective lawmakers, there's no time that is better to express our gratitude to one another than this time. What they call you, any name, any nickname, critics must talk. When they accused me of killing opposition, I didn't have a gun. I could have given myself a license when I have the authority. But I can't blame anybody from jumping out of a sinking ship if they did. What we have faced that in the challenging period of this country, the terrorism and banditry is causing us the havoc. And we should pull together, unite in a way that our forefathers contemplated to bring about a constitutional democracy and pull us together. They didn't say we should fight. It's a good thing that we are working in harmony. We are looking for a country that evolves, that takes care of its citizens and protects all of us. May God Almighty, who gave us this period, this reference time, to say that there's a coincidence of fasting in a Muslim way, fasting in a Christian way. May God give us that good health to see many more years turn around for us. God Almighty to bless us. I thank you. I have a lot of credit for bold reforms. Without your collaboration, without your inspiration, those reforms are not possible. We are reformists together. What we gave up and what we stopped is a monumental corruption in subsidy. We gave it up. We don't want to participate in monumental corruption, in arbitrage, foreign exchange. You don't have to chase me for dollars. In the past, you could see what Nigeria is today. You should be proud. And I'm glad you are proud of this moment in time. What we are enjoying is stable economy, prosperity beckoning on us. We just need to work hard.